Coming off a tough 2-1 loss last weekend at home to CF Montreal, the Red Bulls were looking to bounce back today in another home tilt, this time against a Western Conference foe, FC Dallas. This was New York's fourth home game of the season, with the men in red still looking for their first win at Red Bull Arena in Harrison. For the Red Bulls, tonight's game saw a first start of the season for Ashley Fletcher up top at striker, as Patryk Klimala was relegated to a place amongst the subs. Red Bulls started positively as the match got underway, with Fletcher taking up some good spaces in the final third. In the 22nd minute, Lewis Morgan had a great chance after a headed clearance from Dallas keeper Maarten Paes landed right at his feet outside the box. With Paes out of his goal, Morgan's effort was cleared off the line by an FC Dallas defender. Later in the half, Morgan had another chance from a free kick from just outside the box, but Paes was there to make a diving stop. That took us to the halfway point, the Red Bulls firmly in command in the first half. This has been a similar story that we've seen from New York at home all season long. The opposing team has sat back in a low block, letting the Red Bulls dominate possession, and the Red Bulls have proven again and again that they're unable to break down this kind of defensive setup. We've also seen some second half collapses from the Red Bulls, like last week against Montreal, where New York led 1-0 at halftime, but ultimately lost the game 2-1. Tonight, though, New York amped up the pressure even more in the second 45 minutes. In the 47th minute, Omir Fernandez found himself one-on-one with Paes, but his shot was saved and cleared. Red Bulls continued to push and push, bringing on Klimala as an option up top. With New York committing numbers forward, FC Dallas almost stole a winner in the 83rd minute, but Carlos Coronel in the Red Bulls' goal was able to save substitute Frank O'Hara's snapshot from just inside the box. But the greatest chance of the game fell New York's way in the 86th minute. John Tolkin received the ball on the left side and fired a shot that was saved by Paes. The rebound fell right to the head of the substitute Klimala, but his header glanced off the top of the crossbar and harmlessly behind for a goal kick. The game would end 0-0, continuing the Red Bulls' home woes. New York are now 0-2-2 at Red Bull Arena this season, a place that was once considered to be a fortress for the men in red. These post-game reports are starting to sound similar. It's because really all of the Red Bulls' home games this season have played out in the exact same manner. They've dominated possession, created chances, but have ultimately been unable to win the game. Defensively, New York were rock solid. The always solid Aaron Long was anchoring the back line. U.S. international Jesus Ferreira for FC Dallas, he hardly had a touch. For whatever reason, the Red Bulls can't seem to score at Red Bull Arena. They scored off an own goal by Elo Room against Columbus, and a deflected shot against Montreal that was credited to Omir Fernandez. But besides that, the Red Bulls are empty at home so far this season. Coach Gerhard Struber obviously tried to rectify these goal-scoring woes by starting Fletcher up top, but he looked no more dangerous than Klimala has, all season long starting up top. So the final score here at Red Bull Arena is FC Dallas 0, New York Red Bulls 0. New York are on the road the next 2 weeks in Orlando and in Chicago, but they return home on Saturday, May 7th for a tilt with the Portland Timbers. For WFUV Sports, I'm Nick Guzman, and I'll see you next time.